for today's video, I wanted to bring you a Valentine's Day prep essentials or preparing guide, and just a couple of products that I like to use that I think are perfect before Valentine's Day to kind of get you ready if you're going out with friends, if you're going out on a special date, if you're seeing family, or even if you just want to have a pampering night to yourself because it's the cat. Dear Lord. Come, Schnucklepuff, do you want to be my Valentine? Because let's be honest, like, honestly, there are some years and some times where we just need to have, like, we need to learn to love ourselves. And that's me and Ben and Jerry and the cat. Meow. Honestly, if you guys want, like, a love talk video, let me know. Because I've tried to post certain things before and that didn't always work out, so I kind of, you know, keep quiet about it, but... Anywho, I posted a video very similar to this in December called the, what was it, Holiday Prep Essentials, and I actually got people who emailed me and said, hey, like, I loved this tip, this is what I added on, this is what I did, and even showed me photos of their hair and of their makeup through email, and I was like, oh my god, it just made my day. So I also wanted to invite you that if you do use these products to kind of get ready for Valentine's Day, or if you have another routine that you use, or if you replicate like any Valentine's Day makeup look or hair tutorial, feel free to tweet me or Instagram me or Facebook a photo because I would love to see those. And I don't know, like, hearing that I helped someone makes my day because honestly that's what I live for. So I will link all the social media in the bottom tab along with these products, but without any more jib-jabbing, the first thing I would recommend doing a little bit before is a deep hair conditioning treatment. This is the Triple Moisture from Neutrogena. I did a review on this because I love it so much, but having really sexy, fun hair is always nice to do. You want it to be smooth and smell nice, and by phone. Doing this a couple nights before will definitely get you that. I posted a video on a hair extension tutorial, so if you really want to go super boosty, super voluminous, I will link you to that. But regardless of what texture you do, this is honestly something that works on all hair types to really give it moisture and really lock it in. The next thing you should also do is prepare your skin, the skin on your face and the skin on your feet. Let's be honest, these are kind of gross because they've been in the shower, but I wanted to show them to you. This is the Spin for Perfect Skin from VitaGoods. This is currently what I've been using for a year total, but on and off for like 6 months. This is basically a less expensive version of the Clairsonic, and a couple days before Valentine's Day I would recommend really scrubbing your skin with one of these, whether it's this or another brand. I do like this one personally, but to each his own. But exfoliating your skin and using a brush that's actually meant for exfoliation for gentle skin really gives you a glow because it exfoliates, it kind of helps kind of open up the skin and get rid of anything that's caught near the surface, and then it gives you that luminosity that you can get right after you scrub. This one also comes with a pumice pad for your feet. You slip it in, and again, it's kind of gross, so I'm going to put it down. But this is like a rotating pumice pad for your foot, and here, you just pop it on like that, and you can put on the one for your feet. And let's be honest, like, if you're going out with friends, you don't want your ankles or your feet to be super scaly, or if you're just chilling in your own home, like, you don't want to be like putting your feet up against the couch or the wall and hearing it scratch. Like, that's gross. And the only reason I know is because my feet are anything but perfect. But this definitely helps to get rid of any of those dead skin cells, and then once you get rid of them, you can moisturize so that they don't return. My favorite foot and body moisturizer is the Yes 2 Carrots Super Rich Body Butter, and I actually have this in the huge size. This is just a trial version. But this stuff smells and feels amazing. It is 99.9% natural. 97% natural. It's paraben free, and what I love is that it not only is it good for you, but it actually does the job. So if you have dry ankles or dry scaly feet, if you have dry elbows, anything like that, I would recommend putting this anywhere on your body. Maybe not your face because it's a little bit too thick, but you really want glowing skin for Valentine's Day and in general. So this is definitely a prep essential for that. Next, these are 2 things you can do the day of before applying makeup or anything fun like that. The first is actually this from a Korean beauty box. I found this from Memebox, where I originally tried, and then I ended up purchasing a couple more. But this is the Princess Lip Gel Patch, and it is in Korean, so if anyone speaks Korean, that's great. If you don't, like I didn't, you can definitely look it up online. But what it is, it's like this actual jelly patch that you place over your lips, and it's kind of funny. You look pretty ridiculous when you have it on, but it's super, super moisturizing to your lips. I would recommend exfoliating your lips a little bit first. It's not that tingly, it's not like painful or anything, but it really plumps up your lips. It gives them gorgeous natural color, gorgeous vol-like plumpness. And it just makes them so, so, so soft. So doing this is great before a big date, especially if you're going to be kissing anyone. And next, hush your muffins phone. Next, let's be honest. Big under eye purple bags are not the most attractive on Valentine's Day. Purple might be pretty in Valentine's Day cards or a pretty purple dress, like purples and pinks and reds, but not really on your face if it's not makeup. So this is actually an eye replenishing serum from Proactiv. I thought Proactiv only did acne, but they do other things as well. I've been using this on and off since about November. But for travel, I have to travel with little mini sizes, and this is something that I have been loving. So it's very, very gentle on the eyes. I have used products that actually sting. It's just a clear gel that goes on super smooth, and it does three things. It helps with puffiness. So if you actually get puffy eyes, it helps with color. So if you have like purple or if you have green or things like that, and it even helps a little bit with the thickness in my experience, because I've noticed that when I have really, really thin under eyes, the color shows through more, and I am more prone to like scratching and damaging my skin. But this actually strengthens it. So it does have vitamins A, E, and green tea, and it makes your eyes look good so that you don't have any of those awkward colors. Next, we can get into some really fun stuff, and the first two I'm going to feature are some travel size perfumes. The reason I'm showing travel size is because they can fit in your purse so that if it wears off during the night, if you're dancing or something, you can always reapply. But there's a quote, and it's from Marilyn Monroe. I don't know the exact quote, but she said something to the effect of she applies perfume every night to feel like a woman. And whether you're going out on Valentine's Day or not, perfume is something that as a woman, I personally think just makes me feel so invigorated and just so feminine and like smell good. It's like burning candles in your house, like but like on yourself, which doesn't make sense and it sounds really weird, but that's how I envision it. So two of my favorites is one for kind of a lighter smell for someone who doesn't want to go super dark, and one that is super, super sexy that is for someone who really wants to make a statement. Daisy by Marc Jacobs. I think that everyone has this fragrance, and if you don't, you should go get a sample right now. It is a beautiful floral, it is delicious, and it is the perfect light kind of smell for Valentine's Day, especially if you're going out during the daytime with friends or if you're not a big perfume wearer and you want something that's really classic and timeless and smells great. The next is Absolutely Irresistible by Givenchy, and this is just a roller ball. This smells so good. Again, this is floral, but it's very deep. This has a lot of musk, and it's a very, very sexy scent. So if you're looking to make a statement, or if perfume wears on you easily, or if you want to go out at night and just really kind of wow anyone that you get close to or give a hug to or anything like that, this is definitely something I would recommend. I'd also recommend a fun nail color. Totally to each his own. Everyone does reds, pinks, and purples, but I wanted to share with you my favorite. This is called I Eat Mainly Lobster by OPI. It's from a diner collection. They have other ones like Sweetheart, but I think that this is just kind of the perfect Valentine's Day color. It's kind of melony, but it's just super, super bright and super, super kind of I love you-ish. My nails currently are a little bit insane. This is Romantique or Romantic or Romantiqua from CND, who does nail art actually glued on a bow and a crown and like a little shooting heart like with the arrow through from like Cupid, because Cupid was like you and you. But yeah, definitely painting your nails, giving yourself a manicure or a pedicure is great before the big day. Or if you're not doing anything special and just hanging out by yourself, and if you're going to hang out with yourself and some friends, and you guys can all give manicures to each other. A candle is always a good thing to do either a couple days before or the day of. This one is Yankee Candle, Pink Sands. This is just something I would recommend. To me, it's hard to pinpoint, but this smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers. I can eat like a bag of those and then go for a second bag. So this is honestly like my craving fix. When I start craving watermelon Jolly Ranchers, I can burn this and it smells delish. But if you want your house to smell great, it's wonderful. And also candles are just very romantic and very, very sweet and stuff like that. So perfect for Valentine's Day. And the very last thing that I have is actually a gift box. Now I opened this because I wanted to make sure that everything was in there and test out a couple of things, because I've tried almost all of the products in here. There's like one or two I haven't, but naturally I don't have enough patience to wait to film. I just get into it. So this is actually a Lush box. Lush does limited edition kind of gift boxes. So A, this is a perfect gift if you're looking to get someone a gift for Valentine's Day. Or B, if you're looking to pamper yourself, this is the perfect thing to pick up to give yourself an amazing night in. And if you are having a night in, I mean, what's better than magazines and movies and hanging out with Ben and Jerry and a really nice bath? And Lush is a party in your bathtub. So this comes with a whole bunch of goodies. They've created the perfect gift to spoil the one you love on Valentine's Day, or yourself, because you know, you need to love yourself. It comes with these biodegradable foam peanuts, which I think are amazing. If you actually put them underwater, they just biodegrade instead of, you know, creating problems in the atmosphere. But the first thing you get is this Rosy Sex Bomb. And this is a party in your bathtub. Bath bombs explode and fizzle. We'll probably do like a Lush demo someday where we test out all the products just for fun. But this turns your bathtub pink and purple, and this is just amazing, and it smells so good. This next one is the Neon Love Soap, and this is one that I have personally not tried. But if you open it up, it actually says love on it, which I think is so cute. And you know, we all have to get the spaces in between, and Lush's soaps are really so much more moisturizing than other brands that I've personally tried. I don't know how to describe the smell of this one. Oh my god. Can you see how it's like already melting in my hands? This is perfect for you or someone else who you want to kind of say I love you to, or Happy Valentine's Day, or I'm thinking of you. It comes with a bubble bar, and this bubble bar lasts multiple baths, but you can break it apart, or you can just kind of scrub it off and pop it in, and it gives you bubbles and suds up in your tub. This I've never tried, but I've heard a lot about. This is called Chow Chow I Love You Toothy Tabs, and this is I choose you. You know, get it? Brush your teeth with this romantic rose tab before moving in for the first kiss. So this is definitely very sexy. I've never tried these, but this is like a breath freshener toothpaste brusher thing from Lush Cosmetics. Open here. So they come out like this, and you can even put these in your purse on the go. Do I dare? I've never had any of these. Those are really powerful. Oh my goodness. Oops, I did it wrong. I just ate this toothy tab. It says, directions. Place one tablet in the front of your teeth. Nibble to break it up. Wet your toothbrush and start brushing and start foaming. Well, oh, it says, and then spit it out. Well, I just ate a toothy tab. These are individually wrapped toothpastes, which I actually think are amazing, because if you're on the go, you can put these in your purse, and before anything exciting happens, you can make sure that your breath is smelling good. This is very powerful. It does taste like rose, like it actually does, but it's like a toothpastey rose. It's actually good, but note to self and note to others, do not eat toothy tabs like breath mints. This is the Close to You massage bar. The massage bars are amazing because they make your skin softer than any other body bars that I know of. The next two are super fun, and the first one is the Prince Charming Shower Gel. This is a bright Pepto-Bismol pink party in your bathtub again. This is limited edition, and I have not used this one. It says the sweet fruity blend of pomegranate juice, marshmallow, vanilla pod infusion will sweep you off your feet and leave you smelling like a dream. The very last thing is the Rose Argan Body Conditioner. I've talked about this a million times. It's basically a conditioner for your body, and it smells just like a garden of roses. So yeah, that's what's in that box, and those are things that I would recommend for you or for someone else on Valentine's Day, and just ways to prep up and feel great. So I love you guys. I'm sorry for the long videos. Dropping everything. But I hope that you guys all have an amazing couple days before Valentine's Day, and I cannot wait to talk to you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.